What are your thoughts on the whole Jaron Ennis, Vergil Ortiz thing? Yeah, I think pretty much everything. Seemed like he was, Eddie came up to him with the chance to go to 154 to fight Vergil. The offer seemingly, some people are saying that the Team Boots wanted Vergil to come down to 147. Jaron, to his credit, has already come out and said, no, that's not true. If they were going to fight, it was going to be at 154. But he just elected and chose to stay at 147 because he wanted to unify and not go to 154 just yet. What are your thoughts on that, and what do you think about some of the people that are calling him a quote-unquote ducky?
Well, these things are starting to manifest themselves. Boots is a very special talent, but lately he hasn't been looking to vie against opposition that will prove that he is a special talent. He fought the same guy twice. Yes, I know they said the sanctioning body was behind it, but if I was him, I said I fought him already. I'm looking for bigger fish. Vergil Ortiz is a big fish. There's plenty of big fish out there for him. Even if he's going to fight and stay at 147, there's big fish there. He has to fight though.
But if he didn't fight Karen, he would have been forced to drop the IBF title. Is that something you would have told him to do, advised him to do? Like, just drop the belt and maybe fight, a Stanley or something like that for his title, or try to anyways.
I would have went in the other direction, yes. I would have went after another champion. Being that I already had worked with this one, it was an awkward fight. The second fight was awkward also. It did nothing for my legacy. It did nothing for my standing at all. Really, it didn't. And now you have people talking in the negative. You know how boxing fans are. They're the worst. They are the worst. So you know if you're parlaying in the wrong direction, they really going to eat it up. It's bad enough when you're doing good, they talk about you. But if you're really going in the direction they don't see as effective or progressive, they're going to destroy you. So now it's like all the positive accolades he received are dwindling down to nothing. He's going to have to do something that will bring the people back to believing that he could be that guy and go from there.
What makes more sense for him to do? Sticking around at 147, possibly becoming undisputed. He probably had a really good chance of doing that. Or do you think it just makes more sense and a better look for him to just drop the belt, move to 154, fight a Vergil, try to position yourself to fight the IBF champ, the guy that just knocked out Tenzu, really hard to pronounce his name. Try to secure fights with like a Terrence Crawford, a Sebastian Fundora. What makes more sense, 47, 54?
Nephew, you already know, 154. That's where all the real smoke is right now.
Even though he's going to be fighting much bigger, well, maybe not much bigger, but, bigger guys than what he's fighting at 47.
Well, bigger guys, but he's no little guy himself. So, other than Fundora, everybody is basically around that same area. These guys are like 5'10" to 6 feet, 6'1". So, that's a good height barometer for everybody to actually be in that area. So, but the real smoke is at 54. That's where the money is going to be made at. And you have to take advantage of it and make up your mind.